Jackson is a former wild burro that we adopted to use as part of our education outreach program.
Well, I'm astounded at times because Jackson's so popular.
One of the things that the children like is his size, the fact that they can interact with an animal that's smaller. He has a great personality. He has got the softest ears.
He's personable. He's viewable. People can get up close to him, interact with him. He's kind of cute. He stayed small.
So we adopted Jackson to be a part of our program. Adoption is one of the ways that BLM handles management of the wild horses and burros, and we encourage adoption for anybody who's interested.
My favorite thing is definitely doing the adoptions. We have 46,000 horses and burros that are waiting for homes, and so every time you get to place one within a great home, you know that you're doing good because that's one less animal that's in holding. The most unique thing about burros is their courage. Horses can be very scared and they'll run off and run away from things when they're scared of it, but with a burro, they get scared, but they're also willing to test that, and they're willing to stand their ground a little bit more and figure out if it's actually going to eat them or if it's just something that's scary.
We do encourage you to come over and love on Jackson and interact with him. However, in the wild, we want you to avoid the animals.
It's important not to feed burros because they can become accustomed to human behaviors and interactions, and then that's when they end up on the roads getting hit and killed. So it's important to respect them from a distance and not allow them to approach you.
So there's a real need that we take our wildlife and we keep it wild.
The burros originally came when the Spaniards came over from Spain, and then also in recent history they were used for mining within the Spring Mountain ranges. So all the burros that are here presently are from leftovers that were either released or escaped when the miners were here back at about 100 years ago.
In 1971, they had the Wild Horse and Burro Act, and it fell upon the BLM to go ahead and manage these animals.
So my job within the horse and burro program is essentially managing the animals that are on the range. So I have to go out into the field quite a bit, and I have to check animal and forage conditions, make sure there's enough water, and if there isn't, we haul water. We also do population inventories, and we also do outreach events within the community and adoptions as well. We continue to protect them and manage them, specifically because we do enjoy seeing them out in the wild. It's like seeing a deer or an elk or a moose. People get very excited, and they are a part of our history, and so we want to keep that for future generations. That way they're able to appreciate them like we do today.
The biggest thing I like about working with Jackson is the opportunity to actually reach out to people and educate them. The physical aspect of him being there and people to be able to interact with him seems to be one of the biggest starting points for all the conversations.